Ladies and gentlemen, the HRM has finally been nerfed in Warzone. It honestly lasted a lot longer than I thought it would with how much it was being used. It was basically the only SMG you could use, and if you weren't using it in close range fights, you were definitely losing. But a new meta has already taken its place, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a build today. It's going to surprise you a little bit. It's in fact the DG-58 LSW. I know what you're thinking. It's an LMG. It's going to be slow movement, slow rate of fire. Let me show you the build first. First and most important part is definitely going to be the Jack NIGHTSHADE conversion kit. This thing makes the gun an absolute beast. As you can see, significantly increasing the mobility and handling across the board, which is what this gun's supposed to be doing, replacing basically an SMG. It does still take AR rounds, but I mean, there's ammo all over the ground. Definitely a must-have. Now, the downside, it does get rid of that 100-round drum. You can't use it anymore, so we're going to rock the 40-round. Next best thing. This is personal preference, an optic of your choice. I'm an optic guy. I hate the iron sights on this gun, so I'm sliding all the way over to the MK3 reflector. Still just the best optic in the game for me. As far as muzzle, we're going to go all the way over. Still one of the best ones in the game for this. The Zeman and whatever, 35 compensated flash hider. It's going to help with that recoil a little bit. Don't worry about it hurting the ADS speed. Then you're going to see a lot of people. You're going to see multiple builds telling you to run, let's see, this stock. I believe it was the extended TP butt pad, right? And it does. It helps with the recoil control just a little bit, and it somewhat helps with the sprint to fire speed, right? And if you need help with the recoil control, sure, this is great. But I have found a better one. We're going to go all the way over to the 5GN tac comb. You're still getting that recoil control, right? But the sprint to fire speed is an additional 30 seconds, which makes this gun almost instant sprint to fire time. I mean, it is 105 milliseconds. That is absolutely ridiculous fast, as well as it's helping with your hip fire. I'm not a big hip fire for this gun. It's not as good as some of the SMGs we have in the past, like the WSP Swarm for hip fire, but this gun is absolutely ridiculous. Just a few simple attachments. The mobility is absolutely ridiculous with it. As you can see, it is instant sprint to fire time on this gun. Gun's honestly pretty good. I would say the gun's honest biggest downside is probably the 40-round mag, especially if you're running trios, ranked, quads, whatever it is, anything more than duos. That's where this gun has a little bit of an issue, but I'm running an AR with it, so I don't really have that many problems. It's definitely a meta gun. If you're not using it, you're probably getting killed by it. I would definitely highly recommend this gun right now. If you want to see more Warzone loadout videos as the season goes on, make sure to drop a like on this video, drop a follow on the page. We'll be posting more as the season continues.